back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Hey, I'm Sarah. If you're new here, I create a lot of tech, college, lifestyle, and travel content, so stick around and enjoy the ride. But today we are going to go over 17 ways to customize your Mac. So let's go ahead and get started here. So the first tip I'm going to share with you is sticky notes. This is called Stickies. So you just open it, you can change the color, you can change the font, whatever you want. I don't use this all the time, but one thing I often like to use this for is when I'm really stressed out and really just want to create like a quick little to-do list, you know, to remember everything I need to remember. Actually, it matches my background, so that's fun with the pink. But you can also change the font. You can actually download fonts and use them. Moving on to tip number 2 is hot corners. So let me go ahead and close out Stickies here. You'll go into System Preferences and type in hot corners. I will say the search function is really good. So it'll take you there and you can really activate any of these to make it where your thing starts a screensaver, mission control, application windows, desktop, notification center, launchpad, any of these options. This is not something that I have really used, to be honest, but it is useful and it is out there. So if you want to be able to like trigger your screensaver in an instant, then you can. So I'll do that for now. So this is just a little test of a screensaver and wait, oh, there it is, yep. Moving on to the screensaver, which you just saw. This is called Fliqlo screensaver, and you can actually go to fliqlo.com, and there are some ads on here that really confused me when I went to re-download this on my new computer. So you just have to click the little bar and then download it for Mac. You just download it and exit out of the ads and then bring it to your desktop, and then you just click this button and it brings you to your screensaver menu, and then it's there. So the next one is the right click. This is something that anyone who's coming from Windows to Mac will desperately want to set up on their computer. So you just go into trackpad and make the secondary click be click in bottom right corner, and then you just do that and it shows up. So that's great. If you use an external mouse like I do, you can do the same for the mouse. Same thing, secondary click on the right side, and boom. So that's that. Moving on to number 5, which is the dock. So you can go into dock settings, and this will take you into a number of things. You can make the dock smaller or larger depending on what you prefer. I like it to be a little small but not too big, depending on the number of apps there. I know some people like to remove all the apps on the bottom of their screen, but that's not really something that I prefer. I like having all my apps ready to go and available. If there's too few apps, it makes me feel like something's missing and I don't like it. So there's that. You can also change the magnification effect, so that's really cool. I actually have magnification disabled, but that is something where you can like magnify the apps that are there, which is really cool. Okay, the next one is the control center. So then we'll go back into System Preferences and hit Control Center. Control Center. And that is in the dock and menu bar menu where we just were. You can put Do Not Disturb, keyboard brightness, screen mirroring, display, any of these ones that you want. This is what mine looks like right now. I have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and AirDrop, keyboard brightness, screen mirroring, display and brightness, and my battery percentage, as well as Do Not Disturb. So that's cool. The next one is dark mode versus light mode. So this one's really unique. When dark mode first came out, I really enjoyed it, and then I got tired of it. So then I switched back to light mode. But this is also where you can change accent colors too. So you can change the accent color to be any of these colors. Blue is the default, which is typical. I like pink, just, you know, the vibe. And you can also change the highlight color, which is another cool thing. So say I wanted to do this pink highlight, and then if I wanted to, I just, well, hold on, it won't let me select anything. Let's do a sample selection. So you see the DuckDuckGo thing is pink. Then let's say we go to YouTube and it's highlighted right there, so there's that. So the next thing is changing desktop background. So you simply right click and change desktop background. And if you don't have the right click enabled, then you just go into the System Preferences and hit Desktop and Screensaver. So these are some of the images that come with your Mac, I typically don't change the background that often because honestly, every time I shut down my computer, it defaults. So I'm like, what's the point, you know? Yeah, so you can just change to any of these. You can also rotate it and make it change pictures and like that. So the next one is editing battery percentage. You go into the system preferences and type in battery. It'll pull up the dock and menu bar, and then you can easily show it in the menu bar, which is the top bar, and in the control center, and also hit show percentage. So that's really nice too. The next one is putting apps into folders on the Launchpad. So this Launchpad is like the app home screen on your phone. So you go in and you can easily do this. As you see here, I have Zoom and Vitasource Bookshelf in my school folder, and social media for YouTube, Twitter, and Telegram. The next one is really cool for college students. So if you're someone who's writing a paper and you would rather talk instead of type, or you have a lot to say and you can't type the words but you would rather speak them, it saves a lot of time, and this is the dictation feature of your computer. So let's go into system preferences again and type in dictation, which is really cool. Yeah, so that's that. You can see the bar is moving while I'm talking, but you can change it to English. You can also set the shortcut key. Right now mine is the function key. You can make it be the right command key, the left command key, or either command key, or customize it to your preference, and that's really cool as well. So the next one is screenshots, and this one's really great. I know I use this one all the time, especially if I want to like screenshot proof that I submitted an assignment, because yes, I've had Canvas not submit assignments before, and it's really frustrating. Here you go, keyboard and then screenshots. This is how you enable them. My favorite command is Shift Command 5, which brings you up to all the options that you want to see. And that's kind of the one that I use for everything. So that's really cool. Another one is editing the dock size. So this one you can do in multiple ways. You can move it down like this or move it up like that. So that's super easy. This is also where you can change your default web browser. This is something that people might not know, but Google Chrome actually drains your battery so badly, but it is definitely my preferred web browser. Sorry, Safari, no offense, but it's just the truth. Next is type to Siri. So type to Siri is seriously really nice. You go into system preferences again and type in type to Siri, and you can enable or disable, and then you can say hi, and she'll say hi back.
Good afternoon.
There you go. All right, so that covers my ways to customize your MacBook Pro. Thank you all so much for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give me a like and hit that subscribe button, and comment down below some other videos you want to see, whether it's Mac customization, iPad customization, phone customization. Let me know if you guys want to know what's on my iPhone. I will gladly film that video, and just give me some feedback, and I would very much appreciate it. So thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Did I cover all of them? Oh, TikTok too. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.